G'day, it's Phil here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking through 50-cent pieces again, looking for commemorative coins, rare coins and coins worth more than face value. Again, I've got my 50-cent collection book here, already partly filled with the commemorative coins we've found so far. Ideally, we want to be looking for and finding the one coin that I'm missing from the current commemorative run, which is the 2019 Indigenous Languages coin. I have all the other commemorative coins going back to 1970 in the Captain Cook. I don't have the very first 50-cent piece issue, the round 80% silver 50-cent piece from 1966, but considering that they were sort of withdrawn from circulation and are more valuable as silver content than 50-cent pieces, it's very hard to find them in rolls. At the back of the book I've got all my oddities and errors and finds that I've come across through the hunt so far, but today I'll mainly be looking through the reverses, just looking for the commemorative coins that we're looking for the book, and also looking for oddities not intended for circulation coins, and coins that were issued in years where no 50-cent pieces were issued for circulation: 86, 87, 89, 90 and 92, as well as the lowest vintage years, 85 and 93. So it's a first coin of the day is a commemorative. It's the Celebrate What's Great Australia Day from 2010. It's very shiny, very nice and shiny. So what we'll do is we'll lay the coins down, and then I'll give you a bit of annotation, and next time we see them we'll just lay them on top, but we won't generally go through the details again. There we have a 1994 Year of the Family. And so as we shoot through them, we'll be looking mainly for the commemorative coins. And there is a 1995 Weary Dunlop, which is the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II. And following that we have a 1982 Commonwealth Games Brisbane commemorative. A lot of those, the majority of our commemorative coins are highly minted. There's another Weary Dunlop. So it's only been in the last little while. There's a 2001, and 2001 was the centenary of Federation, and we have a 10 coin set, 9 of them for the States and this one for the Commonwealth coat of arms. This is very highly minted. The States coins are lowly minted, and we look for those definitely. So now that I've gone through at least one roll and I've laid down some commemoratives, I'll pick up the pace a little bit, speed up some of the hunting through the coat of arms, and when a new coin comes up we'll slow down and explain it, like this one. This is the 2005 60th anniversary of the end of World War II, so that's a 10 years apart set with Weary Dunlop. Is a 2000, so that'll be that's a nice coin. That's the Queen's Visit, the Royal Visit from 2000. It has a different effigy in the middle of the IRB run, so it's a bit of a one-off. I like that coin. I keep that out, and that will always go into my collection. It's relatively low minted. There's a 2021 Jodie Clark. We'll keep that down the bottom. We don't have much room today for some reason. And so we go on. We have a 2002 Year of the Outback with the water boar on the front. Another one. And the last coin is the 1977 Silver Jubilee coin, commemorative coin. We have a 1998 Bass in Flinders, celebrating the journey of Bass and Flinders, Matthew Flinders and George Bass, in traversing through the Bass Strait to show that Tasmania was indeed separate from Australia. It's another year of the family. And here we have 2005 secondary school student competition winner for the Melbourne and 2006 Commonwealth Games. We have a 2019 IRB, which is a lower minted coin, so we'll keep that to the side down the bottom. And here we have a 2014 IATSIS, Australian Institute of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Studies, IATSIS, celebrating the 50 years of that institution. It's quite a low minted coin, so that's definitely a keeper for the bottom row. Down there, we have another Commonwealth Games. And then we have, for the first time today, the commemorative coin for the marriage of Prince Charles and Lady Diana Spencer in 1981. And then we have a, where'd that go? We have a millennium coin, so commemorating the millennium in 2000. We look for the cross in the Union flag to be incused, otherwise as a variety, otherwise that's a normal one. And then we have a 2021 coat of arms, so that'll go down there. Another Bass and Flinders as well. And we have a 2001 Centenary of Federation, a little bit grubby, a little bit dirty, and that is the state of Victoria, where I am. So it's been around the traps a bit, but it's a nice coin, all the same. Definitely a keeper, with all the state coins are keepers. We have a 2000, another millennium, another 2001, but it's just the coat of arms. Well, there's a 2019 now. This could very well be the key coin that I'm looking for. So let's have a look and see what it is. Coat of arms. Not great. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if the 2019 Indigenous Languages coin is an IRB or a Jody Clark. It doesn't specify on the Mint's website whether or not it's got the new Jody Clark effigy. I'm assuming it might be an IRB, which would be very hard to find, but I'll have to look around at other coin shippers who have actually found the coin and come back to you on that, because me never having found one, I don't actually know what's on the obverse. But we continue, we look, we try, and we noodle through until we find it. We being me, obviously. And there, for the first time today, we have the 1988 bicentennial coin, the tall ships coin. It's also another keeper for me. They're not necessarily a low mintage coin, but I just love the coin design from 1988 a lot. So that'll go down the bottom as a keeper. The next coin is a 2001, which possibly means a state coin, or it could be a shield. It's a state coin. And what do we have here? We have New South Wales. So I picked up a New South Wales a little while ago, but it's also a very nice pickup for a 2001 New South Wales. So the bottom row is filling up. That's a 1971, but if you can see that, it's in really good nick. It's got a great mint luster. You can see that from the front when I've pulled it out, and very, very few nicks and dings. So we're continuing on a run of my nicer coins that I've been finding. I'll keep that to the side for making upsets and keeping really good looking coins. And we have another Centenary Federation coin. What a spectacular hunt we have today. And this is the Australian Capital Territory, the ACT, which lies within the state of New South Wales. So that's a fantastic find. What have we got now? Three Centenary Federations and a couple of keepers and some newer coins. I've filled the screen up in the background there with lots of coins. It's a great hunt. The only thing that would make it better would be the 2019 Indigenous Languages coin. Still got 3 rolls. Maybe we'll crack that mold stone. Let's see. And there we have a 2019 IRB. Glad I didn't see this originally around there. Reverse way, but that's a very shiny coin. That's also another low mintage coin. I'm running out of space down the bottom, so I'll put it up the top with my clean 1971 and keep going. There's a 2005. And so we are on to the last roll. The last roll of the dice with the very grubby coat of arms on the top. Hopefully we get another one to cap that one off, because that's rubbish. And for the first time today we have Australia's Volunteers from 2003. And let's put that one over there. And the last two coat of arms. So we miss out on the Indigenous Languages coin, but we do have a great deal of keepers for today. So first and foremost, the 3 Centenary of Federation coins, the Victoria, New South Wales, and the Australian Capital Territory. Fantastic finds there, so they'll definitely go into the keepers box. Up the back, I'm going to move them out of the way. The IATSIS coin from 2014, that's definitely a keeper, so very happy with that. And my tall ships, which I will definitely be keeping, and I'll pull that Royal Visit out of the commemorative coins, because that'll be a keeper. We've got a number of Jody Clark 2019s, and even though they're not at 70,000, they're definitely a low mintage coin, so they're going to be in my collection, along with the current 2021 50-cent pieces that we do not know the mintage for yet. So we'll keep an eye out on those, keep that, and definitely the 2019 IRB and the very, very clean 1971 with magnificent mint luster. So there's quite a number of keepers there in the coat of arms and lower mintage coins. The rest of these coins, what I'll do is quickly now I will clean these up, go through all the rest of the coat of arms to look for any errors or rotations or anything of any note, and I will be back very, very shortly. Well, I'm back again, and the only thing of any note that I have really found is these International Year of the Family from 1994 with the white date variety. So you'll see on the bottom coin there's a significant gap between the 19, the 9, and the 9 and the 4, whereas on the normal it's just relatively even, but the wide date variety there, it's definitely, you can see the difference in the 9 and the 4. So that wide date variety is going into my collection. Oops. On International Year of the Family, wide date variety. So it's not a great example, but it is an example. So I'll pull that one out. But again, Coins of the Hunt, Centenary of Federation, Victoria, New South Wales and Australian Capital Territory, and the IATSIS, and a couple of other little keepers there. So thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do, please think about subscribing. Give me the thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of what I do. Ask me questions, or just generally tell me how your noodling is going, what you're finding in your area and where you are. I'm in Melbourne, Victoria, and this is what I'm finding. So again, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye.